What are the best situational hitting techniques for more RBI? Imagine being in a tight game with runners on base and knowing exactly what to do to drive in those crucial runs. That's what situational hitting is all about. It's about adjusting your approach based on the game situation to maximize your chances of getting an RBI. Runs batted in is a key stat that shows how well a player can produce runs when it counts. It's a foundational batting metric that has been tracked for players long before today's advanced stats. One of the most effective techniques is hitting behind the runner. When a runner is on first base, the first baseman often holds the runner close, pulling the second baseman towards second base. This creates a gap between first and second. Left-handed hitters have a natural advantage here because they can aim for the right side or up the middle. Right-handed hitters should focus on hitting the ball to the right side or up the middle. This increases the chance of moving the runner into scoring position or driving in a run with a ground ball. Another useful technique is hitting a ground ball to the middle of the field when there is a runner on third with less than 2 outs. If the infield is playing back, a ground ball to the shortstop or second baseman will almost always score the runner. This is one of the easiest ways to get an RBI because the defense is trying to prevent extra bases. If the infield is playing in, the batter should look for a pitch up in the zone and try to hit the ball hard through the infield. A sharply hit ground ball has a better chance of getting through and scoring the runner. Hitting a sacrifice fly is also a key technique. When there is a runner on third with less than 2 outs, the batter should aim to hit a high fly ball into the outfield. The goal is to lift the ball deep enough so the runner can tag up and score. This requires the batter to extend fully and focus on elevating the ball. Sacrifice flies are a common way to add RBIs, especially in late-game situations when every run counts. Bunting can be very effective too. With a runner on second and less than 2 outs, a well-placed bunt toward third base can move the runner to third. This puts the runner in scoring position and makes it easier to bring him home on the next play. Bunting is especially useful when the defense isn't expecting it or when the batter is fast. In 2-strike counts, a controlled approach is best. Instead of swinging for power, the batter should focus on making solid contact and putting the ball in play. Even a weak grounder or a fly ball can bring in a run. Choking up on the bat and tracking the ball longer can help improve contact and situational awareness. Throughout baseball history, players like Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, and Albert Pujols used these techniques to boost their RBI totals. They knew how to adjust their swings based on the game situation and delivered when it mattered most. Practicing these skills in batting practice and during games can help any hitter increase their RBI count and contribute more to their team's success.